process and acknowledge that the water balance model is just a tool in the process. What's important in the process, I think the watershed vision is very important. Establishing what the targets are is very important, because when you do that, it allows you the opportunity to start integrating things like planning, your engineering, your environment, education opportunities. And I'm sure I don't have the full list here because you can go on and on. And what we can take away from this is that through all this process, we're learning and we're adapting, we're changing. And this is the next step in this whole evolution of land development, how we treat the land and the neighborhoods and the watersheds. And with that, I'm going to have Kim take over because he wanted to talk to this slide.
Thanks, Jim. And thanks for kind of putting it together the way you did. It was great. And really, it's just simple messaging in terms of when we wrote the guidebook a long time ago. I mean, here it is 2009, and it was released in 2002. But you know, the two key words for this afternoon have been collaboration in terms of Susan's underlying message, and of course for Jim, integration. And so when you look at in terms of how you build a vision and create a legacy, well, the three words, the three phrases are achievable goals. That was a theme right from the morning in terms of learning about East Lake, the unrealistic goals versus achievable goals, and the importance of the science-based approach. And if you have those science-based achievable goals, it leads to a participatory decision process, and that's been a big part of what. Well, I guess the observation that Susan made in terms of just the collaboration amongst the partnerships. And how that's all part of building consensus and agreeing on expectations. And part of today, of course, is the shared expectations. And at the end of the day, it all depends on commitment. Because you can have the greatest intentions in the world, but unless everybody who leaves today committed to doing business differently, things don't happen. So that's all I wanted to say in terms of tying up the day. I think Ted, you just wanted to have a closing comment because this really concludes the formal part of the day. And okay. Well, hey, Ted, wrap it up.
So no coffee today.
Okay.
I thought you were playing beer, Ted.
I'm not a coffee drinker.
No beer?
But hey, we can go somewhere for beer after, right?
Right.
So just Jim did a really good job of just giving a little bit of a layout of the tool that's there, and I just wanted to, the tool is free to use. You can go in and use it for free, and the only catch on that is that we delete your data after a month. You got to re-enter the data, but it's free to go in and play with it and use and see if you like it. The point of mentioning this is that it's still always under development, and we want feedback. We want people to go and play with it, try it, look at it, give us your comments back saying, I got confused, I went in here, I didn't understand that. Likely, if you're confused, others are going to be confused as well. And so I know that we didn't understand it, and I'm sure there's others here who will be the same boat.